Look who we have here.
Love the pop of colors.
Pinky and we have lemonade.
I like the neon vibe. Like, it's giving Tana worries.
Okay, so guys, you know what? Before we go on with the show, today, you're going to have a dose of pink lemonade on E-Splash.
Clock it, baby.
Just clock it.
Alrighty,
that was Hot Body by Ira Star. And you know, some people actually dread Mondays like a bad plot twist. Others embrace it like a comeback story like we do. But here's the real deal. Every Monday is a rebirth. A fresh start, a loud reminder that you've got another shot to chase the dream, flip the script, and make it count. And we are here with our new looks.
Look at that.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you, baby. I love the dress.
Oh,
really
thank you.
amazing. But yeah, she was talking about flipping things. And yes, while we are still on the subject of flipping things, let's talk laughter. Not just the giggle, not just the meme. We're talking full-on, soul-shaking, stress-smashing joy.
Ooh.
Did you know laughter is not just fun? It's a medicine. It powers your immune system, boosts your mood, connects your heart, and turns ordinary moments into golden memories. And right here on E-Splash, we serve it up in extra large portions.
We are very, very generous, guys. So whether you're still rubbing the sleep out of your eyes or halfway through your Monday hustle, just know you're here, you're breathing, and you've got purpose. That means anything, like absolutely anything is possible, guys.
Well, anything is possible. That one does not say you should go to the Central Bank of Nigeria and go and collect money.
No,
that one is not possible.
We don't support violence.
That does not mean you should go to somebody and snatch money from his hand.
Don't
You
slap
will be
anybody.
arrested. So that one is not possible. But yes, one thing you can do not forget, you can be a part of the show on social media, on Facebook, at TVC Entertainment, on X, at TVC Connect, and on Instagram at TVC Entertainment _.
Feel free to stream us live on www.tvcentertainment.tv while also catching up with your favorite host on our IG fan page at _TVC. All right, that being said, you already know my name. My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, Harriel Hatness, Queen Cat, Harriel Hatness, Kit Kat the person, Northern Chocolate, because chocolate and caramel, ooh, Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oidamola, the Olori of Lagos Energy Goddess. Kudos spotlights anytime, any day, putting the E in energy and the F in absolutely fabulous.
Yes, and today we will be keeping you entertained this afternoon as usual as we check out some entertainment stories that caught our attention all through the weekend.
Now, next up, I will be sharing some of the crazy posts that have been circulating on social media right here on Socialville.
Following that, it will be time for our usual tradition, Untruth Syndrome Monday, as we will be asking if you had the power to ban just one Nigerian food forever, which would you remove from the menu and
Do you want to
why?
answer? Do you want to answer yet?
Not yet.
Well,
Give them
come back,
suspense.
Abby.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll be
The
right
show has
back,
started, guys. Okay, straight to the entertainment news. Yes, and we start off with this one. Spyro reveals how his fiancé changed his life. Nigerian singer Oludikpe Oluwasomi David, popularly known as Spyro, is officially off the market and he's not holding back when it comes to appreciating his bride-to-be Janet Atom. Taking to Instagram on Sunday, the Who's Your Guy crooner poured his hat out in a touching post crediting Janet for helping him grow not just emotionally but also financially. According to Spyro, Janet's smart, no-nonsense attitude toward money and life choices has made him richer and even more grounded. Spyro wrote, and I quote, "Everything changed when I met her. I remember planning for a car and I wanted a Cybertruck so badly. While I kept talking about where to park it and the color, she said, 'We do not need a Cybertruck. Have you thought of the cost of maintenance? Why not invest the money in real estate?' I smiled and immediately I was reassured that I bagged the real one," end of quote. The singer didn't stop there. He shared another account that had fans laughing and admiring his fiancée even more. Her refusal to accept business class tickets, writing, and I quote, "She never allows me get her business class tickets anytime we're flying. She'll say, 'Give me the money, let me put it in my business.' So on all our flights, I have to leave my business class seat to exchange with the person sitting beside her in economy. Truly a wife material," end of quote. Spyro first announced his engagement last Friday, sharing romantic proposal photos alongside a heartfelt caption that detailed how their love story began. According to the singer, he met Janet in an unexpected setting, a Lagos nightclub. While he was at work, and he wrote, and I quote, "On the 30th of March 2024, my world paused as I found love in an unexpected place at exactly 2:48 a.m. I met the answers to my prayers at callme_unjur. And from then till now, I have lived every single day a very happy man," end of quote, he shared. "Thank you for saying yes, my sweet Jay. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you," end of quote. Janet Atom, who goes by @_callme_unjuri on Instagram, is a makeup artist based in Lagos. A scroll through her social media reveals that she's well-traveled, business-savvy, and shares the same Christian values as Spyro, something the singer has always emphasized in his public persona. As fans flood the comments with congratulations and praise, many are calling the couple's story both inspirational and refreshing in a world where glitz often overshadows substance.
Okay. Congratulations to Spyro.
Who is your babe?
Congratulations to Spyro. So, I mean, I was one of the few people sometime last week that did not believe that, you know, he's actually getting married. But coming out to see more details, maybe he actually proposed and it's not like PR for his album that he's dropping. Yeah, no, he's actually dropping his album, I think, next month. So, yeah, obviously it is not PR. However, I just feel like it is not very necessary to overshare. I mean, we know the person Spyro is. We know what he has always stood for. We know the kind of person he portrays himself to be. Then now coming around and, you know, we are hearing, oh, I met my wife in a nightclub, yada, yada, yada. I just feel like it is totally different. It's like, it's a contrast from
what we're used to.
Do you understand? And I mean, looking at it, it now looks like Spyro has actually been a guy that has liked the flashy babes. Because this guy was also crushing on Nengi at some point.
So let me explain something to you. If you remember, if you recall, sometime last year when he was crushing on Megan Good, and when he was crushing on Nengi, he said, and I quote, "I want a Jesus body."
I think this is the pressure he has put on us now, because he wants a Jesus girl with a touch of Nicki Minaj. And rumor has it, now this is rumor, rumor has it that, I mean, I saw it on a blog, not confirmed yet, allegedly, that, you know, this girl used to be a bottle girl in a particular nightclub and all of that. I don't know how true that is, but I just feel like, Spyro, Jesus, baby.
Even, you know, there's even a, so I feel like that should be their tagline. Maybe the song one of the songs they should dance to on their wedding day. We found love
in a hopeless place. We found love.
Because I have met people who have found love in places that on a normal day they won't even go to. And maybe that day someone convinced them to just go there, or they went there for something, or for work or business. My friend is seeing someone, and I didn't even remember where she met him. So she said, "Oh, I have a boyfriend now." And I'm like, "Oh, how do you guys meet?" That guy now, that day you took me out, I said I must go out. He was asking for a number. And she was saying, "Who is this one?" I said, "Just give him. If you get tired or you don't want to talk to him, you block him." Later, just 1 or 2 years down the line, only want to tell me that they're actually already dating.
Catherine, when will we find man for you?
They find men for people.
Where will we go find for you? For yourself.
God will send my man.
I don't think so.
It's like manna from heaven.
No, man will not fall upon you. You shall go and find man.
She said a man will not fall upon you.
He will not fall upon you. The only thing that can fall on you is manna.
There are men. And there is man.
And God will make you fishers of men.
Fisher of one man, no, please. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, away from Spyro and Catherine with their finding love situation, Uche Ogbodo opens up about undergoing body enhancement surgery. Nollywood star Uche Ogbodo has shared the heartfelt reason behind her decision to undergo body enhancement surgery, revealing that it was a personal journey to reclaim her confidence and happiness after childbirth. In a candid chat with Saturday Bits, the mother of 3 explained that while she had always had a naturally curvy figure, her body changed significantly after having children, leaving her feeling very unhappy and disconnected from her appearance. She said, and I quote, "I've always been busty, but I didn't have that hourglass figure. Having babies just made things worse. After my 3rd child, I looked at myself and I didn't like what I saw," she said. I did the surgery purely for me, my peace of mind, and my mental health, and to feel confident again. I'm not trying to compete with anyone else. I am my own competition. Uche also stressed the importance of being honest with her fans, especially as a public figure. She called out the culture of silence among celebrities who go under the knife but deny it, saying it sends the wrong message to admirers. In Nigeria, a lot of celebrities are not truthful. You are in the public eye, people look up to you, yet you lie to your fans. Many undergo procedures, disappear for a bit, then come back looking completely different and act like nothing happened. She said, why not tell the truth? Your story could empower another woman. The actress said her decision to speak out is part of a larger mission to support women battling low self-esteem and body image issues, using her own experience to inspire hope and confidence. She also revealed that her husband was completely supportive of her decision, understanding the emotional toll her body image struggles had taken.
Okay, so I totally understand where she's coming from when she says her husband was supportive, because I have seen and met people who went under the knife and they stated that their husband was supportive. I met people who said their husband said he loved that and that was what he wanted, and they also wanted to do it, so he just paid. And he went through the whole process with them. And then we've seen celebrities or even normal people who go under the knife either due to some medical condition, because they need to lose weight or something. And we've also seen those who have done it for beautification. But then I also understand where she says that people should be honest. Because I have seen a lot of people on social media whose social media pages, I remember, used to have over 1,000 pictures, but suddenly they have just like 9 pictures. I'm like, where did all the pictures go to, girl? Like, what happened? Okay, so you just
let me stand for those people. And I feel like now it is more accepted.
Yes,
body enhancement is accepted. People no longer frown at it like they used to frown at it. But before, it was a problem. You know, when you see somebody that has gone under the knife, people judge. And Nigerians generally are very judgmental. So I feel like you don't blame people that don't want to come out.
Are you doing it for them or for yourself?
Yes, you're doing it for yourself. But you know, a lot of times you're doing things and you're concerned about how the public perceives you. And talking about public figures, they know that they have a particular image to represent. They have a particular standard to meet up to. So at the end of the day, when they see that, okay, so people see me as a role model, but would they accept me if I actually get a surgery? That's why most times they go away from social media, then they come back and they say they are influencing for a weight loss program or a body enhancement program. Or they blame it on fitness and all of that. So you don't exactly blame them. You just blame it on the fact that they might not know how to accept public criticism.
Okay, so now you're talking about back in the day when it was unacceptable.
Yes.
But even till now, there are still people who do it, who go under the knife and still claim, oh, they lost weight. They went to the gym regularly. And then we end up hearing from people that supposedly know them or knew them that, oh, no, this person actually did this. So it's just really crazy. Like, there's just a whole lot. Like, if you went under the knife and you don't want to tell us, then just keep quiet. Don't even say anything. Don't say anything about fitness or about losing weight or adding weight. Just keep quiet and let's admire your body in peace.
Congratulations, Uche.
Congratulations, Uche Ogbodo. All right, still on the entertainment news, taking it away from Nigeria. Nasty C hints at changing his stage name. South African rap superstar David Jr. Ogbodo, famously known as Nasty C, has revealed he's seriously considering changing his stage name, admitting that it doesn't hold any real meaning and was created purely on a whim. In an open and light-hearted interview with Madam Joyce during his recent visit to London, the, and I quote, coolest kid in Africa crooner got candid about the backstory or lack thereof behind the name that has become synonymous with his rise to global fame. When asked where the name Nasty C originated, the rapper chuckled and responded, and I quote, "It's random. I just put a bunch of letters together and started making words out of it, and then I picked that one. I have no idea what it means," end of quote. He then went on to admit that for years he shared a made-up story to give the name some meaning, and I quote, "There's a story I used to tell people," he said. "I'd say that the first guy to ever record me who was close to my big brother called me Nasty Cat during a session. I claimed I took the AT off to form Nasty C, but it's a lie," he confessed with a laugh. "I just wanted to have a story behind the name, plus I really wanted to mention that guy's name because he played a big role in helping me get started in music," end of quote. Now with years of success under his belt and international recognition as one of Africa's leading hip-hop acts, Nasty C says it feels it might be time for a fresh identity, and I quote, "My stage name is just a vibe, it was never that deep, but I want to change it now," end of quote, he revealed. The rapper didn't disclose what new name he might be leaning towards, but his fans are already buzzing with speculation. While some are open to the idea of a rebrand, others are attached to the name that brought hits like SMA, Zulu Man, and Juice back to the forefront of African hip-hop. Nasty C's honesty and transparency have once again earned him praise from fans who admire his down-to-earth personality. Whether he sticks with his current alias or unveils a new stage name, one thing is certain: his talent and influence remain untouched. As the rapper continues to evolve personally and musically, the world will be watching to see what comes next for the man formerly known as Nasty C.
I feel like it's too late for a rebrand. And at the end of, where is it really too late?
It's never too late. Bojo became Benson.
Exactly, but I honestly feel like he has.
It might just be a bit confusing.
Yeah, exactly. He has done so well for himself with the name Nasty C, and I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's really crazy. One thing about this is there's actually a lot to say, but right now let's just go to the market and make some money. And when we do get back, the show continues, guys. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the show, guys. It's right here, still E-Splash on TVC. And before we're on the break, we're talking about Nasty C and his name change. But then he had an interview 2 years ago in 2023 with John Ibro on Apple Music TV, and he also spoke about this. He discussed this.
Name.
And back then, when he said he might change his name, he has a body of work named Ivy's son. Ivy is his late mom's name, and then Ivy's son. So a lot of people are now bringing back that old interview and are leaning towards it that if he's ever going to change his name, it might be Ivy's son, because that's like the strongest contender. But if he's not changing it, because I feel like he wants to pull a Lil Wayne Tenachi thing on us. But let's just give our fingers crossed and see what he does, because it's his name.
At the end of the day, whatever he gives us, we accept.
We accept. So just give us great music, and that's what we want.
If you like, call yourself Catherine.
And if you like, call yourself Cat. The AC you remove the nasty. Say good cat.
Put the AC back.
Cool cat. Okay, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today, guys. We will be back with Social Bill after this time out. Don't go anywhere.
Exodus chapter 13 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 2 verse 3, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Exodus chapter 14 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 2 verse 8, ask of me, and I shall give thee the hidden for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession.
Exodus chapter 25 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 40 verse 1, I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me, and heard my cry.
Exodus chapter 30 verse 22, moreover the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 40 verse 2, he brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of a miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my going.
Exodus 31 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 40 verse 3, and he had put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord.
Exodus chapter 40 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 91 verse 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Leviticus chapter 4 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 91 verse 16, with long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation.
Leviticus chapter 6 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 121 verse 1, I'll lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help.
Leviticus chapter 8 verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Psalm 121 verse 2, my help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth.
Leviticus chapter 11.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that was very, very crazy. I mean, we're bringing it back. We took this particular skit last week, but we're bringing it back because Catherine was not on the show.
And yes, it was Sunday.
I want to hear her opinion. Catherine, have you ever been in a Bible quiz like this?
I have memory verses. And I feel like the guy was working smart. So this is the perfect definition of work hard and work smart. The guy was just working smart. The smartest way for that girl would have been to pick one psalm and be saying verse 1, verse 2,
you know the crazy
verse 3,
thing?
verse 4.
The crazy thing?
Finish it.
The crazy thing was, I did not know that, you know, that was a complete verse, like and the Lord said unto Moses said. But I then asked OJ, and OJ actually confirmed.
Yes.
Which now made me shocked. OJ confirmed.
It is.
OJ confirmed.
It is.
OJ. You're not getting me. The person that confirmed this is
what do you mean?
OJ.
OJ is a child of God. He goes to church.
Look at that.
OJ, see, let me tell you something.
Olori,
OJ will quote Bible verses you've never heard before.
Ha.
Yes. OJ is, see, you people, see, don't judge a book by its cover. You might see OJ and say it's a bad, it's a child of God.
I am judging this one by the cover, the page, every single thing. But yes, that's that. About that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day where we come through with some amusement as we will be looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Welcome to Social View. Lady Kat, are you ready? Are you ready for me?
Me, I'm excited.
Let's
already.
All right, on to the first one. We have a picture of Sam Lokoefe, and there is a quote on it, and it says, Lord, if na butter they delay my bread, bring and come like that, I go buy beans. This is actually really crazy.
I already have sardine in my bag, oh God. If na butter they delay my bread, I get sardine, I get everything. Make the bread come first.
Make the bread come hot.
We go find butter or whatever or beans, but send the bread.
Catherine,
yes.
Even if there is no beans, we go chop them like that.
Before.
We just
especially when it's sweet bread. I don't want to call some brands, but there are some bread that you would hit. You will have bread gassing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next one. This one says, the day I decided to mind my business was when I saw a guy drinking beer at 7 a.m. I asked him, is it not too early to be drinking? And he replied, oh, really? What time does the throat open? You know, I can relate to this one so well because there was a time I had a soda addiction and I was drinking soda very early in the morning. And my mom saw me and my mom said, oh, is this not too early? And I'm like, I don't understand. Does my stomach have time?
So soda is one of those things that you can easily get addicted or hooked on.
Actually.
And getting rid of the addiction is not easy. You have to start gradually. If you take like 2 bottles a day, you start with 1 bottle a day.
Yes.
Then maybe 4 times a week, 4 bottles a week, or it's not easy, trust me.
Currently, I'm on 1 bottle per day. And sometimes I don't drink it at all. So yes.
1 bottle a day.
Progress, baby.
1 bottle a day.
Yes, actually. I don't drink more than 1 bottle a day. I'm very, very particular about that. And some days I don't drink at all, so the next day I drink 2.
A bottle a day doesn't keep the addiction away.
All right, on to the next one. This one is very, very important. Somebody says, mosquitoes need to learn to just bite and go. The singing part is very unnecessary. Honestly, yes. I've actually thought of this thing.
See, I have something to say about this. So mosquitoes are the most petty insects in this world. Because why are you coming with fork and knife to open my skin? You now use straw to suck my blood. You are now singing, da you not catch me. When they now splat you, they now say, animal cruelty. Oh God, now you find trouble first.
I don't do, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this and you have a mosquito as a pet, I don't
keep mosquito, I'm just saying.
Are you sure?
I don't know how to keep.
You strike me like a small doctor.
It's not me that used to keep mosquito. It's not me.
Come on. All right, on to the next one. This one is really crazy. And, you know, I saw this one and I wanted to tag a lot of people on this. So a certain pharmacist says, you want flat tummy? Number 1, cut out bread permanently. Number 2, cut out pasta and noodles permanently. 3, no soda, no added sugar. 4, no late night eating. 5, do intermittent fasting. 6, prioritize proteins. Drink 2 cups of water early in the morning. Cut out alcohol. Hit the gym. Exercise actively. Somebody now replied, so I should be going to the gym on empty stomach. For this economy where ambulance no get fuel.
My dear.
This is even really crazy because people that advise on flat tummy, they do the most. They do the absolute most. Because if I cut out bread, cut out pasta and noodles, cut out carbs, what's left for me to eat?
I don't know. Please just give me all the protein in the food.
What can I eat?
See, I don't mind. You can cut out the pasta and this thing, but that snail, that chicken, that turkey, that fish, that everything.
All these ones, I can do it though.
Yeah.
But you see no late night eating. I promise you, nothing slaps harder than 1 a.m. a bar. Ooh!
Nothing slaps harder than when you're about to go to bed and your tummy says, I'm hungry.
Actually,
I'm hungry.
They now wake up. I just get that cornflakes or I get that cereals. I get that Gary out, please.
You were awake all day, strolling around, gisting. It not tell you anything, no.
Catherine.
You now want to sleep.
Catherine, my God is a very perfect God. If I was meant to have flat stomach, he won't make me work so hard for it.
At the end of the day, Nabele, I get, I don't keep person.
I don't keep person. All right, moving on. So this one is a picture of two policemen, and a man. Now, I first read the caption on it, and this one said, I want to stop posting stupid things, but the internet does not cooperate. When I saw this, I'm like, what's the stupid thing? Then I now went down to the picture of the guy, and I saw that the guy had just one hand, and they used a handcuff on the hand that he has. What's the point of the handcuff?
So it's to show that they're doing their duty.
What duty?
You know, when you arrest someone, a suspect or a criminal or a suspected criminal, you need to show that you're doing your job. And to show working as a law enforcement officer, you need to hold their hand with the handcuff to show that they cannot run.
You know, you will get more results if you use your hand to hold that hand.
And so that's where I'm going to, that where they now messed up is as they have held one hand, the officer by that side should have held it to his hand. So that if he wants to run, you
said you will hold it. So handcuff yourself.
So as it's going, you pull back. As he go, you pull. So it's now front and back.
Blood and flesh did not reveal this to you.
Deep and wide. There's a fountain flowing deeper. Let me stop.
Kathy, what's going on with you today? Is everything fine at home?
Very fine. Very fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sunday school energy.
Oh, yeah, and I know we have come to the end of Social View, and we hope you were entertained. Street Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, if you had the power to ban one Nigerian food forever, which would you remove from the menu? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
My sons, it is done.
Yes!
Whatever you say now in this calabash, so shall it be.
Nah, lie. You mean if I say I want $5 billion, it will happen?
I go lie for you.
Ah, yeah! I want Chris. Hey, no, I don't know. Come on, sit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that one, we were giving you balance. We're giving you a balance by a Gucci. And yes, if you're just joining, you have missed a lot, but you're right on time for the Truth Syndrome Monday. Yay! Today, out of curiosity, we're asking you, yes, you, if you had the power to ban one Nigerian food forever, which food will you remove from the menu?
Very easy for me.
What food?
Poundo yam.
Why?
I'll remove poundo yam from the menu.
But why?
Because there is nothing like pounded yam. Poundo yam is just flour.
No, actually, so I've had a particular brand of poundo yam that was actually like pounded yam.
Are you sure?
I promise you. And I saw that brand just once. And
you tell me.
I'll tell you.
Please, you tell me after the show. Because I've had so much poundo yam that sometimes I'm always like, okay, what is this? What is it? So most times when I'm making the poundo yam, I have to make it very thick first. Like really, really thick, then pour water and then make it cook, then now start making it
culinary
soft.
Class.
My sister, it's a work of heart because it's not easy something. Like, why am I not just making poundo yam and eating it and saying, oh yes, this tastes like pounded yam?
So I think for me,
I think
poundo yam, maybe because I'm very, I like food a lot. I like exploring food. But if there's any meal that I would ban forever, it is wheat. I don't see the point of wheat. I don't understand why wheat exists. I would have said semo, but I like to take semo when I'm sick. Yeah, I like the whole idea of semo and okra because like usually soft and you know, yes, it's soft and you just goes golong. You understand?
I had semo and okra yesterday. Oh, that's what I'm like.
But you see wheat, I don't think wheat is necessary.
So what do you think of oat flour?
I've not had it before.
Maybe you should try it.
I've not had oat flour.
No.
Maybe if I've had oat flour, I would have been able to see it.
Yeah.
But I think I've had oatmeal. Yeah. And I really like oatmeal because I like oatmeal with moi moi. But on the oatmeal, I would like have to have, you know,
banana
syrup, fruit, bananas, grapes, and all of that on my oats.
Stop there.
Yeah. But aside that, nah. Wheat, zero for me. But my mom has made wheat for me as a cereal, not as a swallow. Not
solid.
As like ogi.
Yes,
like that. So
that's
amazing.
I feel like there are some types of food that are good as swallow and are not good as. So I feel like people need to learn
how to make it.
There was this. I've tried poundo yam so many times, and sometimes I have to go through that whole process. So if I have to stress myself so much to make it look like pounded yam, why am I stressing myself?
Actually.
So that's the point. So please tell me that brand. Maybe I'll take my statement back or not.
I got you. I tell you.
Okay, and that's our truth, people. After this break, we would love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag eSplash on TVC. So we were out and about and we asked this same question. So let's find out what people had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
If I were to ban any food in this country, just in case I become the president, you push back my face, don't make me your president. But if I were to ban any food in this country, it has to be amala, please. I mean, why are you people eating that black thing?
White soup. Why? Because after the first day of cooking it, it's not nice again.
Fried rice. It traumatized me as a child, I won't lie to you.
What was traumatizing?
You know when your mom keeps cooking it and cooking it and cooking it again, you are eating it every time, you are taking it to school. When you come back, you are eating it and...
Egusi is overrated. Yeah, it makes me proud, so I'll ban it.
I can cancel beans. Why? Because ever since I have ulcer, so the doctor said to stop eating beans. Whenever I eat it, it stops me a lot.
For me in particular, I don't know amala or that black soup. I don't even know, I've not eaten them, but I don't like, from like amala and that black soup in particular.
Beans.
Why?
Because I don't get it, I don't like it, so beans, I just don't like it.
Black soup. Why would the soup be black? I've tried it, I didn't like it. I'll go with okra. I don't know. It's just the taste and how it looks. It's not just nice at all. I don't like okra at all. Groundnut soup, yes. Groundnut soup. Because I don't like the soup because why is it made with groundnut?
I can't ban any Nigerian food.
Why?
Because I can't ban any Nigerian food. I love all Nigerian food.
I think I'll ban amala.
Why?
I think it's overrated. Because how can you be eating something that is green, with the bakery, it's yellow, and the amala black? I don't think people that eat amala, they will make heaven, and they will do. I say, is it a way do? It's a way do now. I don't think they will make heaven. Eat soups like afang. Eat soups like banga soup.
TSM.
I mean, that was really amazing.
Is that guy for me? That ewedu, yeah, that one. I don't think that it will make heaven. Like, it's food. Why are you taking it so personal?
Please, that girl that said she'll ban amala, help me find her. Help me find her. Me and her, we need to talk, and it's not going to be friendly.
So I've seen people who have said several times that they don't like amala.
I don't think anybody should not like amala.
Victor does not like amala.
Maybe you've not had great amala.
And they keep saying, why do you have black, red, and green in a plate?
That's
Oga, it's called beauty. Bless you, my sister.
That's why you have green and pink.
Yes, and that's why I make pink lemonade. Some people say, why must lemonade be pink? It's amazing. Try it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, TSM continues. If you had the power to ban one Nigerian food forever, which food will you remove from the menu? 4 lines are going to be on your screen. 4 lines will be on your screen. And also, you can send messages to our social media. Yes, you can keep sending in messages. And yes, would really love to hear from you.
Yes.
But Lady Kat, somebody actually said something that she would ban beans.
Yes, and she had a very valid reason.
Yeah, I mean, I understand
because she has
that one.
ulcer. So that was very understandable. That's a very valid reason.
But do you like beans?
I like beans, so.
I love beans.
As moi moi, as akara, as ewa going.
Lady Kat.
As normal beans, white beans.
Lady Kat,
what?
If I make beans for you, beans and corn.
You remind me of
not
what you're saying now. It's reminding me of my mom.
If I
That's
make beans and sweet corn
I will tell my mom to make for
and
you.
I put plenty crayfish.
And all those fish. You know the Titus smoked fish?
Leave beans and corn. Let's go to beans and ripe plantain.
No, don't do that.
Inside.
It will now be mashed.
It will now be mashed plantain. You will now put a little bit of ejakika. And a little bit of Thai
People
sauce.
watching cannot complain because they're on lunch hour break, right? So they can we're just giving you ideas of what to go and buy and eat.
I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're giving you food ideas. And then the person that said egusi.
Ban egusi.
How are you? Why are you banning egusi? Where have you been eating egusi? When there's egusi jebu, there's the one that you
So there was a time I actually did not like
vegetable.
egusi.
Why?
The time I didn't like egusi.
Why?
And it was because the person that made it for me did not make it well.
Oh, so it didn't cook well.
Yes.
So it still had that raw taste. That's always the problem.
Another thing, I think my mom used to make a foriro for me, so I didn't like it. Because my mom was a very, very safe cook. So she never used to put seasoning or salt because of her health and everything. So I was used to a egusi that is not very tasty.
Seasoned, the normal taste.
The normal taste of leaf. And I'm like, am I a goat? Why am I eating leaf like that? Why in this life is going on?
So from small, you have been doing fit farm and you didn't know. Healthy living.
Before we continue, let's talk to Lekon calling from Oworo. Hello, Lekon.
Hi, Lekon.
Yeah, I think we lost the call. Did we lose it?
Oh, we lost that call.
If you can hear us, try calling us back. We still have like 1 or 2 minutes before we wrap up.
So I have some messages on X.
Okay.
And Kalipaka says, good day, gang. If I had the power to ban one Nigerian food forever from the menu, that will be egusi soup. I don't like the way it's been cooked these days. I like you guys' outfit. Nice one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kalipaka.
So you see, that's what we just said. Is the way they cook it. Some people do not take that time. They don't get patient enough for it to be ready. And that's just really sad. Otumba Toby Daniel says, hi, pretty ladies. Hi. Been a while, I watched, but you two really sound so alike. Okay, well, we are twins. Anyway.
Before you continue, Fatima is here and she might go very soon. Let's talk to Fatima.
Hi, Fatima.
Hello, Fatima.
Hello.
How are you today, Fatima?
Hello.
Fatima, we can hear you.
Your call.
We can hear you, Fatima.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Fatima, talk to us. If you could ban one food forever, what food would that be?
Hello.
Please turn down the volume of your TV set, Fatima. Don't listen to the feedback. If you're going to call back, please turn down the volume of your TV set, okay? So, Otumba Toby Daniel said, hi, pretty lady. It's been a while what is what, but you two really sound so alike. Ooh. Thank you. Anyways, rice will be far gone. No food like beans and plantain. You got it. See beans again.
Before we continue, let's talk to Mustafa calling from Lagos. Hi, Mustafa.
Hello.
Mustafa, are you there?
Mustafa, we picked your call.
Yes. Okay, Mustafa, how are you today?
Fine.
Okay, talk to me. If you could ban one food forever, what food will you ban?
Fine.
What food will you ban?
Can you turn down the volume of your TV set?
Beans.
Beans.
Why?
Yes.
Why now?
Why? Because beans make me purge.
Yeah, that's so good.
Sorry.
Thank you very much
about that. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling, Mustafa.
Now, that's a valid reason.
Beans makes him purge.
Yes. Beans makes him purge. Beans does. But why are you just suddenly banning a food without a reason?
It makes you purge.
Or because just looking at it, you're like, nah, I can't eat this.
Before we continue, let's talk to Kaina from Akwa Ibom. Hi, Kaina.
Yes, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
You sound pretty excited.
Kaina, talk to us. If you could ban one food forever,
yes, just
what
one.
food would that be?
Beans.
Why?
I just hate it.
You don't like it?
Why?
Yes.
Why don't you like it?
It just touch me.
It makes you purge?
It touches me.
It purges you.
Sorry
Beans
about that.
Good.
Beans has done
Thank you very much for calling,
Thanks for calling.
But let's talk about fruits. What fruits will you ban?
Let's not do this here.
What fruits will you ban?
Well, let's do this another day. So that we'll go to the street and ask them. And then we'll come back to tell them.
Let's talk to Somto from Akwa Ibom. Another person from Akwa Ibom. Hi, Somto. We lost the call.
Guys, the phone lines are open. You can still call in. It's been a while we had call fiesta, like back to back to back to back. But it's really good to always hear your voices because some of you sound pretty excited during lunch hour. And some people are just tired, but all they need is to hear our voice and they go, amazing, right?
And some people refuse to turn down the volume of your TV set.
Yes.
How will we hear from you if you don't turn down the volume of your TV set? But yeah, we can't take any more calls again.
Thank you guys so much for your messages, for your calls, for always tuning in to the show at 12 to 1. Do not forget, eSplash continues tomorrow at 12 noon. But right now, we got to bounce. It's your lady, Catherine, our real hotness, and Olori of Lagos signing out. We hope you enjoyed the show today. Don't forget to join tomorrow because we have lots of goodies for you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys. Hey.